Good morning, everybody. I am getting ready to do my 250th Peloton ride. So I figured I'd share a little bit of that with you. I'm not going to go the whole ride. I'll come back afterwards and just tell you how we're doing. But very, very cool. Love the bike. Ride 250. We've had a ton of great rides. We can consistently finish in the top 1% on all of our rides we do now. So I'm absolutely loving the bike. It's been great for the fitness journey. So I just figured we'd share with you today a little 250th review on the Peloton. I'll give you some of the stuff I like, some of the stuff maybe I don't like as much, but again, mostly really positive. I've got like 2 minutes before my ride starts, so I'll share with you the likes right now. Every day I can ride, don't worry about the weather. The bike still rides great, it's still incredibly quiet, you can hear me on here. The wide variety of classes is awesome. Also doing some of the strength workouts when I was away was pretty cool. So there's just a lot of really cool stuff on the bike that I really, really like. So I'm digging that. On the flip side, maybe not as much the, some of the people that cheat on the ride, which I still don't get. They kind of game their bikes and, put in ridiculous numbers. Some of the stuff recently, the live rides haven't been as plentiful later in the afternoon. I know they're doing the beta rides, which I really, really love, actually. I should have shared that with you. The beta rides are awesome, where you can find a ride and do it kind of anytime that you like. So that's really cool, and ride with a group of people live. But I think it's cut back on some of the live rides we've had on like some of the, later afternoons or nights, which is kind of, can be a little sucky if you're trying to go for a milestone. It's kind of neat when you get called out on a milestone. So those are a couple big things. I'll come back when I'm done. I'm going to shoot for a top 10 or 15 today on the ride. Don't know how many people will be on. It's a 30-minute classic rock ride, so I'll be back with you in just a minute. All right, everybody. We just finished our 30-minute ride. You see I got a pretty good sweat going here. I came in 13th out of 1,900 people, so pretty solid. Again, 250 rides in. We got the bike at the end of September last year, so we've been averaging slightly more than one ride a day. It was interesting today. I finished 13th. I was top 10 for a lot of the ride. And it's so strange when you get a shout out or when you don't. Again, I'm super competitive, so I like to get a shout out and 250 finish in like top 10, top 12. I would expect that I would. I didn't today, so be it. Not a big deal. But it is fun. It does motivate you to try to get in there and push as hard as you can. Again, after 250, I said at the beginning here, the new beta rides are awesome. The quality of the bike is awesome. I had that one little glitch with the screen I talked about on my 30-day ownership and or 90-day ownership review, and since then I've had no issues, knock on wood, right? We want to make sure that the bike's just run great. It's letting me ride every day, and it's just good for a good workout when I'm feeling, I need a good workout, I'm tired. I set a PR this week. I talked about it on my fitness update, 860 watts in 45 minutes, which is great. Anything over 20 watts a minute is a great ride. So today I think we finished at like 6:04. And I shut it down with 30 seconds left until you cool down because I have a busy day today. So I didn't have a lot of time. I'm heading over to a car show here in the next hour, so I gotta go jump in the shower and get the car ready to go. Just an awesome machine though. If you're thinking about buying a Peloton, I would recommend it highly. There's really no downside other than price. Like I said, the bike is great build quality, quiet. I'm in my office upstairs. My bedroom's spread across. My wife sleeps in there with the dogs, and last night I fell asleep on the couch. I didn't get a ride until like 10 o'clock, and it was still quiet enough where I didn't interrupt anybody. Like I said, I love the variety of classes they have. Tons of great music, artist series, all this cool stuff. And you can kind of ride for whatever mood that you have. There's also a ton of different instructors. And it's funny, my favorite instructor when I started isn't my favorite instructor anymore. I'm still a big fan of hers, but I found a bunch of other instructors that I like now too, that help motivate me and keep me going. So it's just a great machine. Again, at 250 rides in, I would recommend to anybody if it's within your budget, right? I know it's expensive, so the flip side of that is just getting a less expensive exercise bike and signing up for the Peloton app, which I think is like $15 a month, which lets you take advantage of all the different classes and courses they have. So that's kind of it. Thanks for sharing, coming on the journey with me. It's been a hell of a year and a half, right, since I've really got deep into the Weight Watchers and we've hit our goal weight and all that stuff. It's just interesting now we're in the maintenance phase, and it's great. I am super excited to be there and, staying in that 185 to 190 pound range, and just feeling good all the time, being able to kind of go out and ride and do what I want. So As always, thanks for checking out the channel. If you haven't done it so far, please hit the like and subscribe button. We're at 150 subscribers. I'd love to get to 200 in the next month or so before we hit 1 year on the channel. So if you see something on here that you think is helpful, please throw it on there. More cycling videos coming. We're gonna try to get back into some cooking videos. Work has just been really crazy lately, so the goal would be to get some more cooking videos in. Try to do at least a couple of months. So as always, thanks. Have a great day. Stay safe and get your workouts in.